we might as well just stay.
No, no, no.
So
no.
You can't.
No,
the EU.
Okay.
No, hang on. The EU wants us to stay in. If you go in with a position saying that you're not prepared to leave, the EU are just going to turn around and say, we'll just give you a bad deal, because that's going to make you stay.
So Labour's position is that we have to leave because that was the result of the referendum. And what we have to do is we have not plumped for...
So at what point do you leave?
We're not going to represent the 48% or the 52%. We are trying to represent the whole country, and we are trying to keep the country together. And so the best way of doing that is, yes, we leave, but we do not need to go very far. We have to look after people's jobs. We have to bear in mind that, frankly, part of the discussion during the referendum was about such things as migration. If we go to... Well, what we should do is go to our European partners and our friends and say to them, look, this is the situation. Labour didn't want to leave, but the public have decided that this is where we should go. And what we want to do is to find the best way through this. We want to remain close to you, but frankly, there are some changes we need to make. Not go in and say, we demand this and we demand that. We have... That's how you negotiate.
You haven't answered the position.
Yes, I have. I've answered that we're leaving and we're looking after the economy. We do not need to go very far.
If they say to you, we're not going to give you a good deal, at what point are you going to say, we are going to walk away, we're going to leave?
Do you know what? If you don't... Listen, if we didn't stand on the steps of number 10 Downing Street immediately before the general election and say the Europeans are conspiring against us and therefore we need a general election, I mean, there have been lies told by the Tory party and they have wound the situation up in a way which is completely irresponsible.
But you're not answering his point.
You're not answering my point, yes.
Make your point again.
My point is that the EU definitively want us to stay. And if Labour is going to say that it won't leave without a good deal, the EU's position will be, we'll give you a terrible deal.
No.
Then you won't leave.
All right. I'll go to the woman in the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because, I think that no deal means that we crash out. We have no ongoing relationship with our closest allies, with whom we have traded. You know, the large proportion of our trade has gone with the European Union. We will not. The planes will not be able to fly. They will not. They will not.
That's already Willie Walsh, the head of British Airways, has said that is not true.
And bees will attack us.
Well, European regulation.
Be honest with your audience, Emily.
European regulation of aircraft is one that we're signed up to, and if we leave the European Union with no deal at all, we're not in that deal anymore. You know, it is a serious matter. There are a number of things where we will have lorry parks on, you know, where we will not be able to export our goods and everything will be gone through. You know, it will be an absolute disaster. A quarter of our nurses need a second job. And many of them have to go to food banks. 500,000 children last year went for 3 days emergency food supplies. It cannot go on this way.